Okay, guys. So the measurements for this wood here is 43 inches across, which is the width, and the length is 31 inches. And I also have these feet here that I want the headboard to stand up. This is 31 inches or 33 inches, sorry. And I want to put it something like this. Now when I did my king size bed, I did have these as feet, and so I did it just like this, right? And then I'll turn it over and have it stand up. So we have 2 of those. So one's going to go on each side. So that's how we're going to make our headboard. Now the question is, are we going to use the panels or are we going to use the material? I'm not going to make that decision, only because it's her room. So we're going to do things her way. Because one thing I found out, if you do whatever you want to do, they are not going to, really appreciate it. So when you give them the opportunity to say, yeah, I want that one, then it's on them, it's not on you. So when she comes in, we're going to ask her. Okay, guys, I tried this from the miter saw, the electric knife. I think it's better using just a regular knife, to be honest with you. All I do is just cut, just go right through. Guys, you can make your own mirror, whatever size you want. Doing the same process. Get yourself cardboard boxes, put them together, and then put your mirrors on top. You can save yourself so much money by doing it this way. And I mean any size mirror you want. You could just go to Home Depot and buy yourself a box of mirrors and just put it down across these cardboard boxes, and you have your own mirror. Guys, you're going to have to check out how I'm going to make this headboard. You can make this. I'm going to make 2 headboards, actually. I'm going to make one to fit behind my daughter bed, not to completely cover the whole bed. It's basically going to be in the middle of the bed. She has a full-size bed, and this is more like a extra large twin. So we're just going to put it right in the middle and put towels and stuff around it. You guys will get a peek into that. And then I'm going to make mine. Mine is king size. Mine is going to be totally different. I'm not using cardboard box this time, which I did last time. And I don't even think I have a video. Again, I did a king size for my bed a couple of years ago. Approximately 5 years ago, and I just took it down this year. And the only reason why I took it down because I was tired of it. That's it. No other reason. It didn't break apart. It didn't fall apart. I was just tired of it. So it was time for an upgrade. But since this here is finished, now what I'm going to do is take my black tape, which I got some clear tape here all the way around. I'm going to take my black tape and do the same thing. Just because I want to lock these boxes down. That way I really don't have to ever worry about it coming up. And I don't have any more corking. So I'm going to, do my backup, which is tape. When I finish with the tape, I'll bring you guys back in. But guys, again, you can use this same method into making you a king size mirror if that's what you choose. Queen size over your bed, on top of your bed mirror. You could do the same exact thing. Just go get a case of mirrors and voila, you'll have a nice size mirror. Okay guys, so this is what we have. I'm going to bring you a little bit in so you guys can see. All I did was take tape it all the way around here, as you guys can see. Then I taped it over all the way around. So this thing is secure, it's double, it's triple, and I don't believe it's gonna go anywhere. Now, there's two ways I was going to do this box. I was gonna do it with these pink towels, of course. If I use these pink towels, guys, I'm gonna use about 10. How many comes in the pack? And by the way, these have sticky backs. What do I mean when I say sticky backs? That was kind of confusing. It has this on the back where you just pull this off and you stick it down. How many comes in it? 1, 4, 6, 8, 10. Actually, 10 towels come in here. 10 towels. Now, if I could use this, it won't even take me 10 towels to do that. And I have 2 more packs. That'll be 20 towels. If I was to use this, then I would put 20 on the wall behind this, and then use this for the headboard. You with me? You guys are with me? Okay, let's say that again. If I use these, I have 3 packs, so that's 30 panels. This headboard is only going to take about, I'm not even going to give it 10. I'm going to say about 8, right? Now, I'll still have 21 or 22 panels to work with on the board. I mean, on the wall. So you guys tell me what you think. I'm thinking I should give my daughter a say-so in this, right? That's what I think. I think I should ask my daughter what she wants. Or, stick with me. I'm going to take this pattern, go over it. I have a piece that's going to go under it. As you have to excuse me. Do it like that, right? You guys are still with me? And I'm going to take this stretchy material here. Let's fix it up so it won't look so crazy. And put it over it, staple it down, poke some holes in it, pull it through, and actually make it look like a real headboard. What do you guys think? Can we pull this off, guys? Do you think we can pull this off? Okay, guys, so we're gonna move on to our next step, and that is putting the padding down on our cardboard boxes. So we're gonna do that. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to put it down with some glue. Just so it can stay in place. Right now I'm using my wood glue for this project. That works a little bit better. So for this project, for this part here, we're going to need our glue gun, we're going to need our stapler, and we're going to need the pattern to go over this foam here. We're going to need a magic marker, and we're on our way. So all I'm really trying to do is to keep this down from moving. Because I don't want to put the material down and it's all over the place. So I'm going to cut this to fit. This is the next step. We're going to cut our pattern to fit. Just like that. I don't know that I've got the name of it, but they were purchased from Amazon, and I'll show you guys how we're going to use these. I don't know, some people use buttons. I don't remember the name of them, but this is what we're using here. And I'll show you guys how that's going to be used. But for right now, we're gonna make our pattern. So I'm gonna put an X here. Now this is where I'm gonna cut out the hole. You'll see that. I'm going to continue with my pattern and I'll be right back. So that's our pattern that we're going to use. And where the X meet, that's where I'm going to cut. I'm just going to put a little hole in here and I'll show you guys why in a minute. This here is a fun part coming up. You'll see how the bedpost is starting to come along. So all I'm doing is making a hole right now in the cushion. And then we're going to put our material down. The material. Okay guys, so what I did was I put down my material, and the next step is to find the holes that we put in the foam. So just like that, I'm going to find my hole, and then I'm going to take my staple and do just like that. And we're going to do that until we finish the whole thing. You can always pull up your material like I'm doing now, because I don't remember, and that's one of the reasons why we use the marker. Is it in here? Yes, it is. So we have one here. I'm just going to start pulling it a little tighter. Bless you. Thank you. Just like that. And like I said, if you want to start tucking it in and making certain creases, now is the time. the way around. And I'll bring you guys back in. Okay guys, so the next step is we're just gonna take some glue, put it in this hole here. Very careful. And then we're just gonna put, be very careful. We're gonna press it in. We're gonna hold it until it dries. Just like that. So now what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to finish up, remove some of the glue that's going to be all over the place, and I'll bring you back. Okay guys, I brought you back because I wanted you to see the next step into completing this headboard. I went to the materials store and I got these round cardboards right here. This is what the material will come rolled on, and I love it because it's very thick. If I choose to use a screw, it'll go and it'll hold. The screw will go straight through and it'll hold. So that's one of the reasons why I prefer this. If you want to, you can use wood, but this was free and we all about saving money, so I chose this method here. This method here is going to work and it's going to look absolutely fabulous. Okay guys, I forgot to mention that we're using chalkboard paint. I like the color, you know, the look of this once it's down on either poster board or cardboard. So this is what we're going with, and I purchased this from Dollar Tree. Okay guys, so that right there is just one coat, and the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to mix some Maker's Magic for the gloss with some chalk paint, and I'm going to give it another coat. I want that glossy look, and this Maker's Magic is going to give it that glossy look that I want. It's a sealer and it's a craft glue, so let's go. Okay guys, so I brought you back so you can see the shine, the gloss. Look at that gloss there. That's why we put that gloss on top. Just check it out. I'm gonna bring you in a little bit closer. Look at this gloss. Absolutely fabulous. So that right there just turned up this project just now. Cause I mean, don't get no better than this here, guys. I love the way that look. And up against that bedpost, you're not even gonna know that was cardboard. That black chalk paint covered it fully. I'm gonna bring you in a little closer. Look at that, look at that shine. That Maker's Magic did its thing. Right here is the smallest bit I have, so I'm gonna use this one here. I really hope this works. Now is I'm trying to find some screws that I think that would go through at least the second layer to that box there. It's in. guys can see that. Yeah. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this down. Like I said, this one here gets very, 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 very hot. So I did my measurements here, and that's why you see the blue masking tape there, or painter's tape. I'm gonna hold it there for a minute. And I'm not even gonna use all of them screws. I'm just gonna use probably about 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, we don't need all of those, yeah. Okay, so we're just going to use those 3, and then just like that, I'm going to take my glue we're going to have to put more glue in this crease here just to make sure. When I stand it up, it doesn't come off. Now once this side here dry, we're going to go on the other side and do the exact same thing. And so I'm going to finish off camera. So the next time you guys will see me, it will be in my daughter's room with this up against the wall.